Oh, I just love it every time we come home. So it's like a little bit of like, you know, because at the moment team we're spending quite a lot of time just traveling around, I haven't still bonded with the car. So every time we come back, I'm like, ah, it's still really cool. Cheers. Also, something has changed, team, and it's pretty exciting. CrossFit Faber has had a revamp. We're gonna go check it out. Whilst we're away, they swapped it all around.
And now,
huh?
I can't believe that Jeff thinks this is 1 meter wide. He's supposed to be an engineer.
This is beautiful. There's no green carpet anymore.
Oh, you can just quite reach.
This is unbelievable.
Maybe.
These are the signs from Body Power. Hey, they're up in the gym though. I love it. This is so cool. Come back, it's like now like a padded floor the whole way around. There's a huge rig with proper rings. Unbelievable. It looks like a proper box.
Oh, look at this floor! This looks so cool.
Also, he's ordered more ski ergs and more bikes.
And 3 skis, 6 bikes, 6 runners.
Every time we come back and we see stuff like this, team, doesn't it just make you proud from like where we started before when you started watching these videos? If you started watching and you're like an OG, remember when we were in like the back room and it was just like crazy? This is crazy. They've even got Faber cushions. Oh, what is this? This is... Whoa, that is genius.
Hello.
How do you feel? How does it make you feel?
Honestly, I'm still not there yet, but once I get the last finishing touches, yeah, it'll be good. Good, a lot of hard work.
It's so cool. You built it all yourself too?
Pretty much. Little help, Dan helped, Sproggles helped, Hustle helped, supplying the stuff.
Daddy, can I go on a roller?
Yes, not Craig's one though.
I know.
You're right, different cars now. A few deep breaths at the top there.
Yeah, I needed them. Nice. 3 steps back, 3 steps forward, go. Nice. Nice. Last one. Nice. Nice work, man.
Nice, 1 left. Come on, Craig, last one. Let's get it. 10 seconds. Nice.
There we go, yeah, that's it.
Team, get this, in the new Ed Sheeran song, they mention CrossFit. Who said it's dying? Look, listen to this.
But y'all know that my girl been doing CrossFit.
Oh, that my girlfriend doing CrossFit. Chance the Rapper, we know all about it. Hey, it's getting bigger.
You want a collab?
Yeah, you want to collab? That was funny. I was talking to Jazz and then I was like, did you say CrossFit? And I had to stop Jazz for a second. I was like, Jazz, reversed it and he said CrossFit. Hey, we've made it, CrossFit. Who needs Instagram and who needs Facebook when you've got Ed Sheeran? That was a good workout today too. It was like, started off good and then I don't think we've eaten enough. So then went downhill slowly, but it was fine. It's fine. It was good. Being back in, like, I know it's not even routine, like we haven't been back in routine, we've just been home. But being back in your own bed, eating your own food, doing your own thing, going and doing it at your own pace, oh, it feels good. It feels great. My girlfriend doing CrossFit. What an epic morning. Like, just being back in Faber and it all being done up just makes you want to train. It's so cool. So maybe a Team Richie day soon. What do you guys think? Put it down below. Also, you're probably still thinking, where are the Rogue vlogs? Where is everything else? Sparkling water. they're coming. I just need the brain power to be able to do that. And at the moment, to edit and make a video look really snazzy and cool and like fresh as you want to watch it, I don't have the brain power, just being honest.
Nick Minute.
So you get this subpar video instead. Although you do get to see Jeff again. Here's Jeff. You're home. My word, you're home.
I'm very pleased to see you.
What the hell are you doing? Still being typical Jeff. Gotta love him though. And team, life isn't all that bad. Jazz hates shopping. What is wrong with you?
I need to go shopping to find something to wear tomorrow, and I hate shopping. I'm just trying to psych myself up to go, and I don't want to go. If there are any personal shoppers out there that would like to work with me on these problems in the future, please do contact me.
However, we have had the reason as to why the Facebook and Instagram account was deleted by CrossFit. On their Instagram and Facebook, they released an official statement. No, they did. On the Twitter, on their website, they did release an official statement going through why they deleted it. If you want a full video and a breakdown of that, Arm & Hammer will be linked down below. There also will be a morning chalk up link down below. But a lot of it looks to be around Facebook deleting a group called the Banting 7-Day Meal Plan, which had over 1.6 million followers just like that. And also the fact that Facebook doesn't comport with my community standards for privacy and decency, so we're out. All right. The morning chalk up said, if you only read one line, read this line. Wow, I really can't. As a voluntary user and contributor to this marketplace, Canon must remove itself from this particular manifestation of the public square when it becomes clear that such responsibilities are portrayed the detriment of our community. Common decency demands that we do so, as do our convictions regarding fitness, health and nutrition, which sits at the heart of the CrossFit identity and prescription. We went to the Derelict Doctors Club recently, right team? Listen in, this is going to be a short story but a cool story. Whilst we were there, we got to watch 3 or 4 scientists that used to work for companies like Nestle, Coca-Cola, all of these massive food brands, right? These huge ones that do research only to prove a point saying, like, our product is great. They broke down a lot of articles and basically said that if you're going to fund it, they'll prove it right. In a nutshell. And so 99% of the research out there is total bull. Because it's funded by these companies that are wanting to sell products. I do get CrossFit, right? Like trying to bring in research that actually tells us what to do, how to train, how to eat, to be the best and healthiest version of ourselves. But just I feel like CrossFit deleting its social media where it can, they mentioned Facebook, deleting things, right? So they might not be able to post stuff on Facebook that they really want to because Facebook with a 2.32 billion user marketplace probably run by the money, but they could probably put a lot of things on Instagram to combat this to their 2.3 million followers. So I'm a bit confused as to why they've done that, but also they've got to stick to their guns, and if they're going to delete Facebook and they're going to be against Facebook as an organization, they have to be against Instagram as well. Anyway, I just want to talk about some good news because good news is great news. 12 hours ago, Ed Sheeran released a new song. It's called Cross Me, with Chance the Rapper and P&B Rock, and it's an epic song. Who wants to talk about like all of this controversy when at the end of the day we're still going to do CrossFit, right? Like, we're not going to leave CrossFit because they've deleted Facebook, and if you do, then you didn't really love CrossFit in the first place. Get out. Ed Sheeran. During this song, during this epic, catchy song that gets stuck in your head if you play it enough times, like I have in the car 4 times on the way home in a 20-minute journey, Chance the Rapper says this.
But y'all know that my girl been doing CrossFit.
He said that his girlfriend does CrossFit, and that currently, that video has 1.9 million views in 12 hours, and that is only going to keep growing. Ed Sheeran, Chance the Rapper, thank you very much for doing CrossFit as service and promoting it to the masses. I need to start making songs to get 20,000 views on each, and hopefully over time we can rack up enough views to we'll never get that many views. And it's a well-pronounced line. Like, he's like, my girlfriend does CrossFit, all the music stops. Yeah, she does CrossFit. What an epic girlfriend. Anyway, that's it for today. I told you that the vlog's probably not going to be that interesting, but cool. Hey, CrossFit are no longer going to be on Facebook and Instagram until that account returns, or they do something about it, or probably in the grand scheme of things, not do anything about it, because CrossFit with 2.3 million followers on Instagram and on Facebook isn't actually that much in the grand scheme of Facebook and Instagram itself. I don't think this is going to do anything but you never know. Also team, bringing back the discussion from yesterday, you guys talking about Hunter McIntyre and how he should have the games ticket because he is a great athlete. I am not denying that. I'm not denying that he's a great athlete, world class at what he does. If you look at him at this year's games, he would have done super well in the marathon row. He would have done epic in the OCR course. He would have done amazing in the run swim run event. But dude, you gotta qualify for the games. Go to Wodapalooza, prove yourself there against all these people, show that you can blow hard because Wodapalooza and all these sanctioned events are still epic, and then once you qualify, come to the CrossFit Games. I know it's like a show and it's going out to the OCR world, but it'll still go out to the OCR world even bigger if you can prove that you can win at Wodapalooza. Just saying. Just because you're super fit at running and swimming and just general fitness doesn't make you a good CrossFitter. Yeah, you may win events against Matt Fraser and people like that when it just comes to your speciality, but you're not going to win events when a barbell gets chucked in. As you can tell, I'm triggered by it because I just don't think wildcards should exist, if I'm going to be brutally honest. But anyway, Ed Sheeran did mention CrossFit in his song today, and that is cool. So we're going to end on that note. See you later, team. That was terrible. Why would I say catch you in the next one?
But y'all know that my girl been doing CrossFit.